Welcome to this very special episode. It is a solo episode with just me and myself to celebrate 1 year on the Women of Ihsan podcast. So first of all, I have to show my gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who, without whom anything is possible, but also nothing is possible, subhanallah. And after him, subhanahu wa ta'ala, I want to thank you who have stuck with me, have stuck with the amazing guest that we have had. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. An amazing journey that we've had in 2024. And I look forward to resume this journey the upcoming year, inshallah, because there are still many stories to be told, many inspiring stories and lessons to be shared to empower more women like yourself. I just wanted to take this moment to reflect and share with you everything that the podcast has brought to me in my life. SubhanAllah, we've talked about this a few times on the podcast, about rizq, the different forms of rizq. And it is so important to keep in mind that all the blessings that we have on a daily basis are part of our rizq. I can't help but think about, all the people who are really, really tested, not even talking about the extreme of what is happening in Palestine, in Gaza. May Allah help them. May Allah grant them a victory over their enemies. Just alleviate the suffering of all the people who have been surviving, subhanAllah. After over 440 days, the massacres are still ongoing, are still raging, but subhanAllah. But there are also people who are suffering because of their health. And this morning I read the post of a sister who is being very, very tested, and it's been over a year now, subhanAllah. And she's had many difficulties. So she lost the ability to walk, and there were times and time again she lost her eyesight, and then it came back again. And now it's been 16 weeks that she cannot speak. And it actually happened to her in July, that she just lost the ability to speak for a few weeks, and then it came back, and then she lost it again. And as I speak, and as I share this with you, she's still not able to speak, subhanallah. So after all of these tests, she is still being tested, and subhanallah, she is a single mother. She has 4 beautiful daughters. Please make dua for her, that Allah reward her for her patience. She's been sharing her journey, what's been happening, the ups and downs, hospitals, stays at the hospital, and now she's not able to speak, subhanallah. So we take for granted things as simple as speaking, as seeing, when actually they're not. Even our heart beating in our chest is not something that should be taken for granted, subhanallah. May Allah forgive us. I started before the recording by asking Allah, making the dua of Musa alayhi salam, Rabbi shahri sadri wa yassir li amri wa ahlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. And my intention is really to speak to you as I would speak to my friend. And inshallah, if these friends are listening, I think they would feel like that I'm just speaking to them, because I'm really just speaking to you. I'm your sister, and I want what I want for myself, I want it for you. And the best of success is being close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah forgive us for our shortcomings, and may Allah grant us all the success of this dunya, because we need it. We definitely are more deserving of the success in this dunya than the non-believers. So never stop asking for the khair of this dunya. But we need to ask for the success of the akhirah as well, and to be protected from the punishment of the hellfire, as Allah taught us in the Quran. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. Allahumma ameen. So this is a dua that we need to repeat. And we need to strive for the best. We need to strive for excellence and ihsan for our dunya matters and for our akhirah matters. And this just happens when we make the intention. I make the intention when I wake up. I've woken up by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by His generosity. Again, never take this for granted, to be able to stand on your 2 feet, be able to speak, be able to see, be able to feel and smell and hear. Subhanallah. Be able to swallow, being able to eat, with your mouth. Subhanallah. So many blessings, we can't even count them. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So, like I told you at the beginning of this episode, it's really to show my gratitude to all of you, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and to let you know that I'm still very inspired by all the guests who've come here. I still have a whole list of guests that I want to have, inshallah. So my goal for 2025 is definitely to keep publishing 1 episode each week, inshallah. So there will be interviews as you know them. There will be episodes where we focus on a specific topic, and we've done a couple of that, alhamdulillah. And also, if you enjoy just listening to me speaking to you, I have no idea how long it's been now. I just thought, okay, I will have nothing to say just on my own. But, and here I can hear my friends laughing because I do send voice notes which are really long. So mini podcasts, as I call them. So I'm quite able to speak on my own if I find it a subject which is interesting. So let me know. Just let me know. You are the one who should decide if you enjoy listening to me on a solo episode. I will be talking more about, what really my work is about, time management for Muslim women who are very busy, Muslim women in business, professionals who are trying to do their best to find this work-life balance, so have success in their career, on their professional path, but at the same time have a fulfilling personal life with their families, with their loved ones, and of course, not forgetting our ibadah, having, a balanced spiritual life where we do not neglect our obligations, and also we do not compromise our values and our Islamic principles. So if you want me to talk more about that, have more of this kind of content with, more like shorter episodes where I give you some tips and strategies, let me know, because if you don't tell me, I'm not able to know what you think. So please leave a comment. You can reach out to me on Instagram. You can reach out on LinkedIn, on the YouTube channel, leave a comment. And I read all of the comments and I reply. So yeah, I'm someone very accessible, as most of you know, who've been reaching out to me. So go ahead and let me know what you think. Let me know what you would like to see more of, what you would like to listen to. Is there, a topic you would like me to do with someone? Do you want to see someone as a guest on the podcast? Again, this podcast is for you. So just, share with me, and I'll do my best to, to deliver what you wish to see on the podcast, inshallah. As I come to the end of this solo episode, I would be very grateful if you could like it, if you could share with friends and family, If you could invite your friends to subscribe to the YouTube channel, it is doesn't cost anything. It's just one click, but it can go a long way for me and for the channel, for the podcast, in order for the podcast to grow better. Also, if you ever benefited from the podcast and you would like to support my work on here, there is a Patreon option. It's basically you can subscribe. I think it's a monthly basis. You choose whatever amount you can give. And again, it can go a long way to help me grow the podcast, whether it be on YouTube or, just getting better material, getting more content out there, just getting better, inshallah. So, Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you so much for sticking with me again until the end. Again, if you listen to this, let me know. Would love to hear your thoughts. Tag me on Instagram or send me a DM. Let me know, what's stood out for you. What was your best episode so far? Inshallah, may Allah accept from all of us. And inshallah, I'll see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.